Welcome Winsome Ones, my name is Heather and today we are looking at a roundup of what's in and what's out of my wardrobe. But I've actually renamed this regular series. So rather than just calling it what's in, what's out, I just thought about, I'm always seem to be doing 4 things with my clothes. I'm either getting new ones, or I'm sending them to the tailor for them to be expertly altered, or I'm making adjustments that I can at my skill level, or I'm donating them. So I sat with all of that for a while and I came up with an acronym, which is R.E.A.L. So R is for recent, E is for expertly altered, A is for adjusted by me, and L is for let go. So now this regular series is actually called What is Real in My Wardrobe? I actually have 16 items to show you today and 8 items that I have let go. So I do hope that you enjoy. Let's start with the shoes. Aren't these fabulous? These are very, very sparkly and I just saw them in Merry-Go-Round, which is a consignment store, and I thought they are just brilliant. So they are by Habits and they are a sequin lace-up shoe which are flat. So I just thought they are fantastic. They are actually one size too big. So I'm normally a 38 and these are a 39. But when you see these things, you just have to grab them. So now let's look at this dress. This is called the Thin Mini Denim Dress by Self Styler. And I just love everything about it. I love the puff sleeves. I love the lighter denim colour. I love the silver buttons. It does actually have a zip. So after about here, the buttons are actually faux buttons. They're not functional buttons. The first few are, but then you just literally slip the dress on. I love the fact that there are all these darts, so it gives it a beautiful shape. I like the length. I even quite like the shaping of the hem. And I love the fact that there are no pockets because then there's no bulk around my middle. This fabulous top is by Princess Highway, which is really quite a funky kind of a shop. And this is actually very conservative for Princess Highway. But as soon as I saw it, I thought, wow, that's marvellous. I love the broderie anglais. So it actually allows a little bit of airflow, which allows this shirt to be worn even on a really hot day. It's modest. I really like the puff of the sleeves and the fact that it then goes to a thinner wrist with the shirring. I love the shared bodice. And then what I did was I actually turned it around so it makes it a little bit higher up at the front and then a little bit lower at the back. I'll turn around so you can see what it looks like at the back. This t-shirt is by Deck Juba and it's called the Amelia t-shirt. I really liked the structure of it. It just actually gives some definite shape. So it's a t-shirt and it's relaxed, but then it's actually a little bit structured and tailored. And I really like the fact that it just goes to the waist. It's just fantastic. I've got a lot of wear out of this t-shirt already. These jeans are actually by Deck Juba and they are called the Pally Silver Button Jeans. I love everything about them. I am really not much of a jeans person. It takes a lot for me to be impressed by jeans. And these impressed me. I really like the silver button detail, the fact that they're wide leg, the fact that they have a split hem at the bottom, and the fact that the silver buttons are then repeated on the waistline. They're a high waist, and then once again, the silver button details here. They are just perfect. And already, I think they're about $5 per wear. I have really just worn them and worn them and worn them. They are just a marvellous pair of jeans. This top here is from River Islands. It's a silver foil vest top. And when I saw it, I thought, I will be able to get a lot of wear out of this. Because it's a singlet, it's not covering a whole lot of skin. And it just gives that little bit of silver, which is so unusual and eye-catching. but it can be done in a very limited and simple way. Just love it. This navy long sleeve t-shirt by Deck Juba was such a find. I think it cost me $10 and it's already $1 per wear. It is just so handy. If I've actually got something on the bottom like a skirt or a pair of pants that are really quite dramatic, then by having this simple top, it actually is the perfect piece to go with whatever is on the bottom. And I've worn it a lot, and it's really an investment piece. It's a basic piece, but it's so useful. Let's start with the top. This is actually from Divided, which is in H&M. It was originally a dress, so it was shirred all the way down, and it was a mini dress. But I thought there's no way I'm going to wear it like that. So then what I did was I just cut it, and I thought this is just perfect. It's just a really good basic. Then I found this pearl bag from Sports Girl, and I just thought that is so cute. It's just the perfect accessory. And then these pants or trousers are the Brooklyn Ecru wide pants by Chic, and they are just marvellous. They are a wonderful pair of pants or trousers to wear for work in winter. They are just perfect, and because they are a thicker material, they are wonderful to wear on those really cold days. So I'm really delighted with this. So this tweed jacket here is by Deck Juba. It's called the CC Tweed Jacket, and as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, that's really beautiful. I really like the fact that it's a thick fabric, and the fact that it is just short sleeve. I normally wear it with a long sleeve singlet, which is in a blush pink underneath, just to give me that layering. It did originally come a little bit wider, so I just stitched it in, and it also came with some gold buttons, I think it was. So I went to Spotlight and I changed them for these pale lilac ones, and it's just perfect. I just wear it as a jacket like this, all buttoned up, just magnificent. I really do like this dress. I really like the back detail, how it actually crosses over. It's got a gorgeous daisy pattern, and it's predominantly red, but it does have a little bit of white. It's sleeveless. It's all fitted. It does have pockets, but it doesn't bother me. I won't be putting my hand in my pockets, and it's not that offensive. But this cost me $20. And I thought this will be wonderful just on those hot summer days and it's 40 degrees and I need to go to work and look professional. So I'm just wrapped with this dress. Gorgeous white, predominantly white with a little bit of red summer dress by David Lawrence. And it's a little bit longer, it's a midi, really nice A-line skirt, sleeveless, perfect for those 40-degree days. But I didn't like the V, so what I did was I turned it around. So I'll show you now what it looks like turned around. That's better. I just really like having it modest all the way up here, so then none of my cleavage is on show, and there's a little bit of a surprise bit of skin at the back. So I'll turn around now and show you. So this was a wonderful find. Once again, $20 for a designer dress. So I originally got this dress in just before Christmas last year, and I didn't really like the fact that it was a V-neck, so I just kind of thought I will leave it as it is. But then I wore it a couple of times and I found that it was just a little bit big. So I took it to the tailor just to get it taken in, and then I said, look, while you're there, can you just lower the back so that it just comes a little bit lower, and then I can turn it around and have it wear it like this. And it's just perfect. So this is actually back to front, but I think it works. Also because it's got some gold details at the front, so now they're at the back. So they're not really bothering me in any way. But I really love this dress. So it's been altered, taken in, and then also the neckline has been altered. It's country road, it's magnificent, it's pink, it's midi, it's modest. beautifully constructed, beautiful fabric, it's fully lined, perfect. So I'll just turn around now and show you what the back looks like, which was the original front. So these wide leg jeans by R.E.A.L, I've recently picked them up from the tailor. Same sort of thing, I needed to get them taken in. So she just took them in at the side. She's done a wonderful job. They were just a little bit relaxed and looking a bit too big and not fitting properly. But now I'm really wrapped with them. So this jumper here is a Breton top from R.E.A.L, and I just changed the buttons. It came with gold buttons and I just changed them to silver. Another jumper by R.E.A.L, and I did the same thing. I changed the buttons over. There were originally gold buttons, which I don't really like gold, and then I donated all of the buttons to my tailor. Let's talk about this skirt. This is by R.E.A.L, and this was the third piece that I got from that warehouse sale, another red piece. It is originally a size 14, which is 3 sizes too big for me, but I thought, no, it's okay, I will just take it all in. So what I did was I then hand stitched, and I put the extra fabric at the back so that then the front is flatter and then the fullness is at the back, which just suits my figure. So I'm really delighted with it. It's a gorgeous skirt. It's beautiful polished cotton, knee length. It was already pleated, so by putting the extra gathering in the back, it is all in keeping with it. I'm just delighted. This was $10. And then this jumper here is also from R.E.A.L. It came with gold buttons. So there you go. That is what is real in my wardrobe. Next week, please do join me. We're going to be looking at a new series, which is my favorite designers. So we will be looking at my collections from about 10 of my favorite designers, and this will be in my Wardrobes Basics series. I do hope that you will join me for them. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. I will see you next week. Bye.
Thank you.